After a fiery speech in Atlanta Tuesday comparing opponents to his voting rights legislation with racist and segregationalists, President Biden went to Capitol Hill this afternoon to rally Democrats on that voting rights bill and changes to the Senate filibuster to make it happen. But after all the heated rhetoric this week, today did not go according to plan. Congressional correspondent Chad Pergram has our story from the Hill.
President Biden stymied again by Democrats, this time on the filibuster to pass voting rights.
I hope we can get this done. The honest-to-God answer is I don't know whether we can get this done.
Nemesis Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema support voting rights legislation, but won't change the filibuster in order to pass the measures.
And while I continue to support these bills, I will not support separate actions that worsen the underlying disease of division infecting our country.
Democrat Ruben Gallego ripped his Arizona colleague.
We won't shrink from protecting our democracy and the voting rights of all Americans. It's past time for the U.S. Senate and Senator Sinema to do the same.
Sinema defended the filibuster custom.
To save the country from radical policies, depending on whether you serve in the majority or the minority. The Senate 60s vote threshold has proved maddening to members of both political parties in recent years.
It's the points that I've been making for an awful long time, and she has too. We need changes to make the Senate work better, not getting rid of this filibuster.
It's another whiff for the president, the third time Biden visited Capitol Hill since fall, and failed to immediately secure Democratic support for his agenda, earlier on infrastructure and Build Back Better. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer now threatening his own members that they're on the spot opposing a filibuster change.
All of us must make a choice about whether or not we will do our part to preserve our democratic republic.
Republicans say Democrats are focused on the wrong thing as the virus surges.
There's a path forward for my Democratic colleagues to respond to the country they have so badly disappointed. But it isn't to try to break the Senate.
Manchin and Sinema are meeting with the president tonight. It's always about the math here on Capitol Hill, of course. Even if Democrats had the votes to change the filibuster, they could not do it right now. Democrats need all of their members to vote, and Hawaii Democrat Brian Schatz is now sidelined with COVID. Brett.
Chad Pergram on the Hill. Chad, thanks.